live. We're live. We're live. We are live. We're live. We're live. We're live on the Reverend Valerie Love YouTube channel. Welcome. We're live on the Reverend Valerie Love Facebook fan page. Welcome. We're live in the Soul Excursions Facebook group. Welcome. If you don't have all the details yet about Kauai and getting that free trip to Kauai with us, a free retreat in Kauai, you know we do retreats all over the globe. Then you want to go to valerielove.com and click on global events. How you love it? How you love it? We're live also in the Soul Excursions Club on Clubhouse. Now, family, after we complete this 40 days, we have 40 money spells coming up. Now, 40 money spells will likely be on Clubhouse in the Christian Witches Club. I do not know for sure. I will let you know. We'll post it everywhere. The date, the start date, we'll have a little time off because, I need a rest. We'll have a little time off. And then we're going to do 40 money spells. And where we're going to be doing 40 money spells, I don't know. I will be still, and it will flow, and it will be perfect. And yes. Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's breathe. Deep breath. Breathe. It's the start of a new week. It is Monday. Determine how your week will unfold. This week is the Christian Witches Convention, an incredible event in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is CWCon, Christian Witches Con 2023, CWCon 2023 in Las Vegas, Nevada. I see our beautiful people assembling. I see an incredible, smooth event. I see enthusiasm, amazing rituals, amazing vendors, hugging everybody's neck. I see us dancing, acting the fool, living and loving and eating and dancing. All of it. I see it. See it. And of course, teaching classes in the mystery school, which I love to do. Deep breath. Breathing deeply. Look at your week. How is it unfolding? Look at your week. How is it unfolding? Set your intention now. Is your week about productivity? Is your week about success in onboarding new clients, new customers, new participants, new members of your community? What is your week about? Envision it now. See it now clearly. See it clearly now. Commit to it. Committing to it means that you do the actions required to create what you are seeing in the third eye. It is not simply going to land on you. You must first see it. That is the seeing it in the invisible to the third dimensional eye. You're seeing it in the third eye. It is invisible to the third dimensional two eyes. And you are bringing it into this dimension. You are a multidimensional being who can bring other dimensions to bear on this dimension, the third dimension, where you find your body. Now, your mind, your spirit, your whole self lives on multiple dimensions all at the same time. Now, commit to the work required, to the action steps required to bring that which is desired into this third dimensional construct that we call life on planet Earth, on this lovely ball. We're all at a lovely ball, wearing our ball attire, That is the body that you are using in this third dimensional construct. And now that you see clearly what your week is like, it is Money Monday. See clearly yourself taking the action steps to create it, and you're taking these action steps joyfully, and they have success. See it. See it now. Now feel it as an already done. Feel the feelings. It is already done. It is already done. It is already done. And now, great invisible spirit, we know that there is one life in which all of us live, breathe, move, have our very existence. And this one life is a life of love. Therefore, we send forward a great current of love, knowing that it bathes everything in our lives, everything coming into our lives, and brings us massive success. Ashe. And breathe. Breathe. Yes. Good morning, family. All that. Yes, Dawn. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, family. Good morning. OMG. I have to tell you something, family. I taught that author class, and many of you were in it. And at the end of the author class, I gave a commercial. I gave a tidbit of what was coming. I showed you all, God morning, God morning, God morning, how you love it. I showed you all how the artificial intelligence can write your book for you and how the artificial intelligence is writing books for us. I'm writing a goddess book and the artificial intelligence is writing it for me, and all I've got to do is shoot to it, put my stank on it. Oh my goodness, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. How many books can you have created if the artificial intelligence is writing the books for you? Watch how many books I'm going to have the artificial intelligence write for me. Just watch. And when I say that the artificial intelligence is writing the book for you, let me be very clear about what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that it totally writes something that is not you. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about using the artificial intelligence to do all the heavy lifting for you so that you don't have to sit there and write 20,000 words, 40,000 words, 50,000 words, 100,000 words like I've done for the last decade, over a decade of my life. Every time I wanted to write a book, I started with a fresh, clean, blank slate, and I started rattling my fingers against the keyboard until I had 80,000 words, 100,000 words, 50,000 words, 30,000 words. Do you realize you don't have to do that anymore? OMG. Do you realize that the infinite intelligence, it is an expression of infinite intelligence, that the artificial intelligence right now can write a whole story for you, it can write a whole novel for you, it can write a series of novels for you, it can keep track of the characters and all the things that we had to work so hard to do before. Oh my God. And I'm not talking about completely losing creativity to the artificial intelligence. I keep saying infinite intelligence to the artificial intelligence. I'm not saying that. I'm saying use the artificial intelligence to help you do the hard parts of what has kept you from writing books and creating multiple books. And because really, it's hard. I don't know too many people that are going to sit down and write 80,000 words. I really don't. That's why authors are so celebrated, because sitting down and writing 80,000 words is a gargantuan task. I just sat down and wrote 40,000 words for the new book. Witch that is coming out in Salem, and I wrote it. And the authors, I had help writing it because there are many other people who have their stories in the book. Yay! I had help writing it. 55,000 words. Do you realize that now you don't even have to write 55,000 words anymore? Game changer. So this is what I want you to do. I have a gift for you, for all of you who were in the author class with me. I have a gift for you. I just love it. I love gifts. I love gifts. If you were in the author class with me, a lot of you, you know who you are. Yay! Queen Makina, I'm going to see you this weekend. Yay! We're going to see the family, hug your neck, mystery school classes, rituals, all of it. Yes! So happy. So happy. OMG. If you need roommates or if you want roommates, go into the circle. If you're not in the circle, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Go to christianwitches.com. Click on Enter the Circle. I think it's christianwitches.com/circle. So let me see if that's it. Let's see. christianwitches.com. Yeah, that's it. christianwitches.com/circle. And you can enter the circle. In the circle, go ahead and ask people if you would like. That's our home. That's our online home. The circle is the home for Christian witches. It's the hub. So if you want something, if you want to, it's where the community gathers. It's our watering hole. So if you're looking for something to do with Christian witches, if you're looking for a roommate, all those kinds of things, communicate with people in the circle, and you can even direct message people in the circles. All of you that are in the circle, please go into the circle, check your direct messages, check whatever, everything that's going on in the circle. And if you're looking for tickets, go into the circle and ask for the ticket, because I do have one ticket that is for sale because, registration closed. If you're looking to get there, go into the circle and talk to us. Just make a post in the circle. Enter the circle, make a post in the circle. We will go into the circle and respond to you. That's where you do it. Don't DM us. I got about 5,000 DMs. We don't do DMs. Here and there, I might message someone about our business on Facebook, or someone may message me about our business on Facebook. We don't do DMs. We don't do DMs. We don't do DMs. We don't do DMs on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or anywhere. That's not how we conduct business. We conduct business through our websites and through all the instructions we give everyone. Yes, so don't DM us because you're not going to get a response. All right? Yay! Now, class. ValerieLove.com/classes. That's for the Christian Witches Convention. OMG, family. Sharifa, you love gifts? I got a gift for y'all. I have a gift for y'all of a discount code. Actually, it's a special offer. So here is the new masterclass. And I got to tell you something. This masterclass is a whole 1-day virtual workshop with yours truly. It's called Your Book in 1 Day. Your book in 1 day. Your book in 1 day. Now, we've done Your Book in 5 days in Bali, and we've done Your Book in a weekend retreat in Washington, D.C., and we've done Your Book in 90 days online coaching program. This is Your Book in 1 day. 1 day we're doing it because we have the artificial intelligence to help us. Before, we needed 90 days, or we needed a whole weekend, or we needed 5 days. Well, Bali was just glorious. I cannot wait till Bali opens up again so we can have more wealthy author retreats. Bali was just incredible. So you don't need all these days anymore. We can do it in 1 day. You're going to write your book in 1 day. We're going to write it together. So Your Book in 1 Day, how to use AI to write your books for you and skyrocket your royalties. That is the 1 day virtual workshop coming up. Go to ValerieLove.com/classes. Okay, I put it in the chat for you. It's also going to be below. And if you are in the masterclass, now you see this masterclass, this 1 day virtual workshop is pretty inexpensive. It's only $99. compared to how much you'll make in royalties once you do this. And I explain the whole thing, and I even tell you how to prepare, and I show you the schedule for our one day together so we can be tight and right and we can get these books done in one day. I'm talking about written, I'm talking about edited, I'm talking about cover design, because I got tools, and we're going to do it together. And by 5 p.m., you will push publish, or before 5 p.m. actually, you will push publish, and your book will be uploaded to the platforms that we're going to show you how to upload to. Keyword research, everything done in one day. Stop struggling, stop procrastinating, stop waiting forever, stop trying to figure out your next book, stop doing all of that. Then once you get that done, we're talking about immediate royalties. Immediate royalties. Love it, love it, love it. Immediate royalties. That means July. Let's see, this happens in June. That means if you do not yet have any royalties coming to you from your books, you could start having royalties come to you within days. Now, if you are in this author class with us, if you were in the Amazon author class with us, because this is more or less, you don't have to have been in the Amazon author class with us, because we're going to take you from A to Z in a step-by-step ordered fashion to complete the assignment. I'm a coach. I've taken many people through these things. I'm just going to walk you through the woods, baby, with the machete. Go this way. Okay? If you were in the Amazon class with us, you have a special offer. And here's what it says. It says, if you register for the Amazon class, how to get Amazon to fall in love with your books, you receive special pricing on this class. We love to reward action takers. So you're going to log into your Amazon course for the details and the link. The link is there for you. You are going to get, for this class, you are going to get this class for $44 off. So that means you get both of these classes for only $99. This class is only going to be $55 for you. Everybody else pays $99. That's what it is. You, because you took action, because you came into the Amazon class, and I freaking love that Amazon class, and y'all hung for like almost 3 hours. I've got to reward this Amazon class. This Amazon class was incredible. Incredible. If you do not have the Amazon class, you can get it in the bundle. If you do not have the Amazon class, you can get it and watch it before the artificial intelligence class. Get the Amazon class. If you get the Amazon class, then you will see in there how to get this next class for only $55. Get it right away, because I'm telling you, it's going to sell out. I mean, these classes sell like hotcakes and fast. And we only have a limited number of spots in the live class. If you want to be in the live class with us and go step by step, this is the first day I'm announcing it, and I'm announcing it on Money Monday. It is Money Monday. So get yourself into the class, ValerieLove.com/classes, and get yourself into the class. And family, here's what I want to share with you. I want to share something with you. Every day, it was like no time at all, Dawn. It was amazing. I love y'all. I love. Will I be able to replay? I won't be available until. Oh yes, everything we do is completely recorded, and you get the recording within 48 to 72 hours. Okay, every masterclass we do is recorded in detail from the first breath to the last question and answer. We always do Q&A at the end. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. We're going to write our books with artificial intelligence. It's going to be so good. Family, there's something I want to share with you. When people do promos, like on YouTube, when YouTubers or Instagrammers or anyone or podcasters, they do promos and they say, hey, buy this product. Or they say, here's my affiliate link. Or they say, hey, the sponsor for this video is. I sponsor most of my videos, and we will be having more sponsors coming up. Whenever they do that, if it works for you, buy it from the creator, because that means that the creator can continue to offer free content online to everyone. See, I can't offer free content online to everyone if no one buys my stuff, because it costs money to do free content. It's not free. It costs money in equipment. It costs money in time. It costs money in services. It costs money to run a business. It costs money to do all those things. And people just pop on YouTube and watch a video free. You got it free, yet it wasn't free to make it. Does everyone understand this? I will come on here every morning and I will give you everything I have. I don't hold back secrets for free. And you can watch it and you can get all the wisdom and you can get all the ritual free. 40 money mantras free. 1,000 plus videos on my YouTube channel that you can watch and ascend free. But it wasn't free to bring it to you. So for all of you who do the Cash Apps, thank you. For all of you who do the memberships on the channel, thank you. For all of you that come to the masterclasses, thank you. For all of you that come to the events, thank you. Because it's not free, yet you receive it free. Because I know receive freely, give freely, receive freely. So we always want to remind you of that. And it doesn't sound like church, you got to tithe 10%. No, we're not about that. We're about giving because you love to give. And to all the givers out there, to all of you who support the channel, send in the Cash Apps, all that's below, the Bitcoin, the Strike, all the Strike, Strike is like a Bitcoin Cash App. All of you that do all those things, thank you. Because it costs $99 a month just for us to have the circle. If I started listing out everything we paid for, it costs money for staff, for us to even schedule the live streams. It costs money to run StreamYard, StreamYard costs every month, Circle costs every month, our staff every week, paying Canva, paying this, paying that. I got about, I don't know how many apps on my phone that we pay for to do this work in the world. And I love it. And Spirit is always going to give me everything required to do this work. And what I'm saying to you is it's not free. And think about that every time you watch a YouTube video, because we're about to move into the world where ads no longer run the internet. Ads don't run my channel. My channel is not run by ads. My channel is run by and large by memberships. Membership and transaction revenue has been higher than ad revenue for the past few years. What is transaction revenue? Transaction revenue is super chats, super thanks. Transaction revenue is memberships. Because you understand, what is it to be a patron for a YouTuber that you love for $2.99 a month? Hey, get 10 YouTubers that you love and go to their Patreon and do a $99 a month, $2.99 a month. They might have 100,000 subscribers. Woo! Money in the morning! I know that's right. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Money is worth it. So I always want to foster in our community a giving spirit. A spirit that says, because I have a giving spirit and I know you have a giving spirit, a giving spirit that says, you know what? I don't want to get anything free. I'm going to sow into where I'm being fed. I'm going to plant seeds for someone who's planting seeds in me. I'm going to be reciprocal. That's what I do. I go to places and I see things. I'm like, oh, let me give this person some money. There's some YouTubers that I have in mind that do incredible work that I'm going to be giving them some very large gifts on their Patreon. Because it's not free to create valuable content online that helps move people's lives, that changes people's lives. Yeah. So keep it in mind and say, how am I a member of this community and how am I moving this community forward financially? What am I doing to move this community forward financially? Because I've received so much from this community. Am I participating in the masterclasses? Am I a member on the YouTube channel? Am I sending Cash Apps? Whatever it is, trust me, baby, I don't need your money. God got me laced up. You giving is for you. I've said this for over a decade on YouTube. You giving is for you. Don't think you're giving to me. You're giving to yourself. This is a vital truth we must understand. The biggest givers are the biggest getters. The biggest, I just want to be a big giver. I want to save everybody's life on the whole planet. I want to inspire the world. And to do that, it takes moolah, money to move the mission, resources. So always remember that when you're watching videos and you don't want to listen to the sponsors. Oh, they're about to do a sponsor. Let me go and go somewhere else. No, buy something from the sponsor, because that's how that YouTuber can bring you quality content that you got for free. You flipped on an app and they gave you some valuable information. It was life changing. Yes, I'm not on my pulpit. I'm not preaching anymore. That's it. Okay, families, be a big giver. That's all. And for all of you who are super big givers, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Because I'm always receiving cash apps and Bitcoin and all. I love Bitcoin. I love Bitcoin. Okay, you want to make Rev happy? Send Rev Bitcoin. All right, 40 money mantras. Today's mantra is improve. Improve. Now, this is really critical because tonight I have a couple of really amazing meetings, really amazing Zooms. At 6 p.m., I meet with a VIP group that I just love working with. I love, I love, I love. And at 7 p.m., we have our mastermind. And tonight we're going to be going over an incredible app that will help blow up people's businesses. So, the mastermind, if you want to know about the mastermind, just go to ValerieLove.com and click on coaching. And there you will find the mastermind. There it is, right there. Because I'm looking for 15 powerhouse women who want to infuse their spiritual business with repeat income of over $10,000 a month. I'm looking for these 15 powerhouse women. And if you're one of them, then I want you in the mastermind. So there you have it. That's the mastermind and how you can get into the mastermind, because I'm looking for these women. I haven't found 15 yet. I'm looking because I have found a lot. We have a lot of people in the mastermind. I'm looking for something very specific. And I found a few. I haven't found 15 yet, and that's what I'm looking for. So you can be, if you think you're one of the 15, go ahead and apply and follow the instructions on the website. So I'm going to be meeting with them tonight, and this is going to be our word for today. Our word for today is improve. Here is what it says: I make sure to keep count of my income, money, and wealth. What can be measured can be improved. Therefore, if I know that I do one live stream a month, then I know that I can do one live stream a week and grow my audience, or I can go to one live stream a day and supercharge my results. Improve. I therefore take good measure of my wealth so that it can always be improved. See, what can be measured can be improved. You cannot improve something when you don't know where it is. So therefore, you must find a way to quantify what you are doing and what you currently have so that you can improve. I take count of my investments so that these are always being improved. Just the other day, I just noticed I was so wrapped up in my beautiful baby's graduation. Baby, I was so wrapped up in my beautiful baby's graduation for the last few days. We were in LSU, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We were in New Orleans because Miss Lady graduated with honors. We had two graduations, one on Wednesday night, one on Friday morning. I was so wrapped up in my baby's graduation and celebrating her and eating and hanging out and talking with the family and hugs and all that. I was all whipped up in the graduation for days. I mean, this is a huge accomplishment because they had COVID during their college. This class that just graduated, they went through some stuff. So we had to give them super celebration because they went through some stuff with COVID. They wanted to get them jabbed. They wanted them to wear masks. They were traumatized. These COVID students, if any college students that had COVID during college, these kids are traumatized, and we need to really celebrate them and support them and uplift them. So I was all in the celebration, right? I just got home yesterday, Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I had a beautiful day yesterday, and I got to connect with some folks yesterday and do our beauty Zoom. We had our Say Bella's, not a beauty Zoom, we had our Say Bella's Sunday for goddesses last night at our last night. And all of that I didn't notice that I had gotten a phone call from one of the investment platforms that I teach you to use if you have the Angel Investing Masterclass. Go into your course, and I'm actually going to add a couple of more because I have some more now for you. In the Angel Investing, see, the class grows, you get more resources. Even though you paid once, you continue to get more resources from what you paid for, which is great. The angel investing class, I specifically show you how to read a pitch deck, what a pitch deck is, what VC capital is, what the seed fund, what the rounds of funding are for a startup, how to determine if a startup is something that you want to invest, and then basically start investing for as little as $100. And we're talking about companies that could blow up to Facebook, to many of them will not blow up to that, and some of them will. And what if you were a really avid, uh, giving attention to angel investing? See, I'm helping people make a lot more money than what they had before. And so they have to have a place to put that money. And one of my favorite places to do that is with angel investing. It's a wonderful way to grow companies and grow you. And it sidesteps the whole stock market. The stock market is rigged and corrupt as the cows as the day is long. It's rigged and it's corrupt. And on top of it being rigged and corrupt, if you have mutual funds, you are just getting fleeced through fees, many of them invisible. That's from my financial planning days. I can tell you all about that in another conversation right now. So someone reached out to me. They called me. I didn't notice it in all of the, so yes, this morning I was looking at some voicemails. Um, and I saw, oh my goodness, they called me from one of the platforms and they said, "You've been an investor with us for 3 years." And I was like, wow, already? And I love this platform. And I've got a couple of other ones that I love that I want you to check out. This is not telling you to invest in them. This is telling you to explore it and investigate. I'm not telling you to invest. I'm telling you to investigate. I like that, Spirit. I like it. Okay. And when you do that, so it's time for me to look at those investments again so that they can be improved. Improved. Every aspect, my manifestations are always being improved. Look at what you manifested a year ago. Look at what you manifested 5 years ago. Look at what you manifested a decade ago. And look at what you're manifesting now. We would say that it has improved. We hope it has improved dramatically. My manifestations have improved dramatically. When I looked at that place where I stayed in Thailand, I knew I was operating on a completely different frequency because the place was so stunning, it's so breathtaking, it's so beautiful, it makes tears come to your eyes. It's on my Glam the Goddess TikTok. If you know anything about my Glam the Goddess brand, it's a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle brand. It will make tears come to your eyes. That's improving. Every aspect of my life is continuously being upgraded and improved. Continue to go up. Now, it is a challenge to go up. It's easier to stay mediocre, status quo. You actually have to exert tremendous energy to go up. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret about this. Let me come off screen share for a second because I'm just going to mark where I am. Because I have to look at you in your eye when I tell you this. There is a secret to you going up. Here's the secret. There's a secret. There's a secret. You know how you're starting something and it's very hard in the beginning? It's very difficult in the beginning. It's very challenging in the beginning. You pump, 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 no water. Pump, 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 no water. Pump, 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 one drip. Pump, 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 a trickle. Pump, 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 pump. This could be 6 months, a year, 2 years. I don't know how long it is for you. It's a brand new venture and you're pumping and you get nothing. That's how it works. That's how it works. I don't know anyone out the gate that came out the gate as a master. There are 4 levels of learning. Unconscious incompetence. That means you don't even know what you don't know. The second level is conscious incompetence. Means now you know that you're not good at this thing. The third level is conscious competence, meaning that you are now doing it, yet you have to think about it. And the fourth is unconscious competence, which means you don't have to think about it. You hop in your car, you drive a car. But think about the first time you drove a car. It was a wreck. You were in the parking lot. Somebody's head was going back and forth like this. It was a wreck. The first time you drove a car. Now you drive a car, you don't even think about it. You are in the fourth phase of learning. You are in unconscious competence. Your subconscious mind has taken over that activity. You can do it. You don't even think about brushing your teeth, washing your face, taking a shower. You couldn't do any of that when you were born. Somebody had to do all of that for you. You didn't even have teeth when you were born. Well, they were in your gums. They weren't showing yet, right? So when you think about that, you're supposed to not know how to do it when you start. It's supposed to be a challenge. You don't know what to do. It's a little messy. It's a lot messy. It's not having success. It's not clicking. You feel all over the place. That's what newbieism looks like. So you push through newbieism and you keep going and you keep going. You just keep doing the activities. You keep doing the activities. You keep learning. You keep growing. You keep doing the activities as you pump, 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 pump. And then finally you get a drop and you're like, there was a drop. And then you keep going, you keep going. Consistency, consistency. Most people, they're so flippy, floppy, wishy washy because in the beginning, they're not getting the success, or somewhere along the road, they're not getting the success, and then they stop. Nobody watched my first video. I don't know if anybody watched my second video. And then I was looking at the video, and then somebody watched it. It was like 1 view. I ran back to my coach. Oh my goodness, somebody watched my video. Who watched it? She said, well, Valerie, they don't tell you who watches your video on YouTube. They just show you that people watched it. What do I do now? Make more. Oh my goodness. My first 10 videos were horrible. Probably my first 100 videos were horrible. I couldn't even look in the camera, couldn't talk straight, too close, too far, lighting off, wrong makeup, talking low, talking loud, whatever. No background, ugly background, whatever. Whatever. Now, here is what happens. Here is where everything changes for you. As you keep going consistently, keep going consistently. Don't pay attention to your outcomes. Pay attention to your inputs. Do the inputs, the outcomes will come. Most people are so busy looking at the outcome. They're married to the result and not the process. Marry the process. Marry the process because you're always in some kind of process. So you are taking your steps with consistency, 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 consistency. You show up here every morning, consistency, 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 consistency. You handle your attitudes and your actions. That is what you control. You control nothing else. You control your attitudes and your actions. What is the mind frame and the mindsets that I am approaching this thing? Who am I? How am I showing up? And second, what are the actions I'm willing to take every day to create that which I desire to see in front of me? You own those two things. You don't own the outcomes. You don't know if 10 customers are going to sign up today or 1, or if you're going to get 5 clients this week or 20 clients this week or no clients this week. You don't own the outcome. So why are we so emotionally tied up in the outcome? I don't care who comes to the master class. When I get in the master class and I see all the beautiful students, I'm ready to roll. I don't know how many went to the page, how many said no, how many said yes. It doesn't matter. I'm not married to the outcome. I'm married to the process and getting people in their process, because I know that if you stay in your process and you take consistent action, you'll get all the wins. Well, why the fuck is it so hard for people just to take consistent action? Well, they grew me up in the cult of Jehovah's Witnesses, and we had to take consistent action for the first 26 years. From age 3 or 4 to age 30, I had to take consistent action whether I wanted to or not. And it was a tremendous gift to me, because now I can take consistent action. It's in my DNA. It's in my DNA. I can be like a robot because I had to do it so much. So here is what is going to happen. Ooh, baby, this thing Watch this. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. As you continue to do that, at some point, you're going to get what we call momentum. You're going to get momentum, and there's going to be a big whoosh and a big wind that's going to push up behind you and lift you and make your thing speed along. Then you can turn it off if you wanted to. I can't turn off my videos if I want to. I mean, I could, I guess, if I ended the whole channel, but who would do that? You get momentum, but most people never reach momentum because they never do what's required to get to momentum. They do a little bit here and then they go sit down. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to be doing something with my spiritual business or my coaching practice or my store or my online thing or my retreat business or whatever your business is. You still have to do the same thing. It doesn't matter what your business is. I have many businesses. All of them have to do the same thing. Some kind of sales and marketing to acquire a customer, some kind of product for the customer, and some kind of wonderful client experience that the customer uses the product, loves the product, and uses the product to advance their life. That's every business on the planet. I haven't found one business that isn't that. So the skills are transferable. Do it in one business, you can do it in another business. I've done it many places, so I can just go anywhere and do it. But this whole thing that a lot of people do, they do it today, they don't do it tomorrow. They do it next week, they don't do it for 2 weeks. Then they do it, then they don't do it. You will never get to momentum, beloved, beloved. I want you to get to momentum. I want you to get to where it's like a feeding frenzy, where people just show up where you are. It's just growing. If you look at the Christian Witches, I'm going to open the TikTok right now. I want to show you what it looks like. I want to show you what it looks like. This is the Christian Witches. This is the Christian Witches TikTok. Okay. And I wanted to tell you something. This Christian Witches TikTok has so many. I just posted this video. Hasn't even been 24 hours. This video has 4,706 views, 32 shares. I just posted this video. It hasn't even been 24 hours. 458 hearts on this video. I just filmed this video less than 24 hours ago. It has been posted less than 24 hours. Momentum. I know how to kick in momentum. And I also know when I'm not in momentum. And I'm like, ooh, I got to kick in momentum. I can feel it. You will start to feel it. That's right, Denelsia. Number one is unconscious incompetence. You don't know, and you don't know that you don't know. You don't know how much you don't know. Number two is conscious incompetence. Now you're conscious and you are aware that you are not good at this thing and that you are completely incompetent of this thing. You've learned enough to know that. Number three is conscious competence. You keep doing the thing and now you can do it, yet you have to think about it. When you first started driving, you had to think about the mirror and the lights and your seat and the blinker, and you had to think about every move. And then you became number four, unconscious competence. You don't even think about it. The subconscious mind has grabbed that thing, has taken it over. And next thing you know, boom, you're driving like a mug. You're driving like a mug. Yes, Danelle's Aurorical Gems. Aurorical Gems, this is a very interesting thing. This is a very interesting thing. Ooh, I'm preaching on a Monday. Come on, Aurorical Gems. Preaching on a Money Monday. This is Money Monday. Dawn, this is a good one. Lack of momentum feels like resistance. This is profound. Wow, you're giving us a secret right now. I never even thought about it that way. Absolutely. You don't have momentum, so you're not wee. See, when you have momentum, you're like wee. When you don't have momentum, you're kind of trying to figure out what to do. Does this work? Does that not work? I'll do it. I don't do it. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. What can you do when you're in that place? What can you do when you are in the place where you are having a difficult time moving forward, right? And you don't have momentum and you don't have consistency. If you don't have consistency, you can't get to momentum. You just cannot get to momentum without consistency, and it'll just feel like a hard, long slog, and you'll dragging yourself over cut glass, and that's just like, ugh, right? Here is what you do when you don't have consistency. because there are so many things you could do and you are unsure of which thing to do to create the outcome. Here's what you do. I have the answer. Breathe, family. Simplicity. Do one thing every day for 100 days. Simplicity. Do one thing every day for 100 days. Here's the one thing you do. Reach out to X amount of people that matches your goal. Reach out to one new person every day, or 10 new people every day, or 100 new people every day. Do the same thing every day for 100 days and watch what you have. Watch what you have. Do the same thing. I've done it 50 million times. I've done it in front of you. And every time I come on here and I tell you about some way that I can help you, people buy it. Every time. Every time. Why? Because I know I can help you. And I'm willing to help you for a fair price that I pray that the results will be far in excess of what you paid for it. I can help you. I know it and you know it. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't think so. So there you have it. Do one simple thing. For me, it's one simple thing. If I get up and make a video every day, I'm going to have sales every day. Because why? Because I'm going to add value to people's lives and I'm going to receive value. Do one thing every single day. Okay, then make a video every single day. But see, some people can't make a video every single day. I won't say you can't. You can. They won't. There's a big difference between can't and won't. They won't make a video every single day. Some people will not reach out to one new person every single day. I reach out to so many people. I'm always texting people, calling people. I reach out to thousands of people every week. Do you want something? Can I help you? Is there a way I can help you? Can we get together? Would you like to come to this event? Would you like to come here? How can I serve? And guess what? They respond. Not everybody says, yeah, I want everything. It doesn't work like that. Some people will want this thing. Some people will want this thing. Some people will want this thing. Great. Whatever works for you, however way I can serve you, I'm here to serve. Do one thing every single day, the same thing every single day, at the same time, every single day for 100 days. You will get momentum. As be the same thing every day for 100 days, at the same time, every day. Don't even take the weekends off, because you can't take the weekends off because you're in a place where you're trying to get yourself to consistency so that you can land in momentum. Somebody heard me. Who heard me? Put it in the chat. Somebody heard me and they're going to do it. Who heard me? Before we go any further, I want to know who heard me. The Oracle Gems. I'm picking up momentum. It's literally me just turning all my love and passion into a verb. Oh, I love that. Okay. Spirit telling me I don't need a job. Money is a state of consciousness. Stepping out on faith is the big part. Absolutely. Harmony said, I heard you. Woo, Journey with Josephine, I heard you. The way my consistency set up a Oracle Gem. See, I got to check it in a savings. It's very Kevin Hart. I got to check it in a savings. Come on, Facebook. I heard you. All right. I heard you. Sharifa, beautiful. Beautiful. It works, family. It works. And you know what's going to happen? You are going to receive what you are asking for, because you're so busy taking that one action every single day. Let's say it's at 12 noon. You've watched me do it. You watch me do insane things like be here live every single day for 365 days straight on A Course in Miracles. I was at airports. I was in stations. I was on beaches. I was in Dubai. It's 5 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. What time is ACIM where we are? 3 o'clock now. Okay, thank you. What time is ACIM where I am now? 3 a.m. Okay, thank you. What time is ACIM? You watch me do it for 365 days, and many of you did it with us every day, 365 days at the same day. It doesn't matter where on the planet I am, and I was a whole bunch of places on the planet. It was the same time every day. You can't do that and not get results, but you don't do it. That's why you don't get results. If you kept doing that, come on, enlightened healer, consistency equals momentum. Come on, I heard you. Very good. I was on Zoom last night and our team was told to do a live for 90. I love it. I love it. I love it. Loud and clear. Could Jimmy say loud and clear? And I'm going to tell you another secret, and then we're going to go back into our mantra. I'm going to give you another secret with this thing because it's Money Monday. People who are highly gifted, like y'all, I see you. People who are highly gifted, because we have a lot of all of y'all highly gifted people that if you just turned on a little bit, your little bit would look like somebody else's trying all day hard. Y'all are especially, y'all have a big challenge because gifted people can kind of do it when they feel like doing it, and their results will still be better than most people's results. And yet, let me tell you the big problem with that is that you know you're not reaching your potential. You know that your mediocre is double, maybe triple somebody else's try hard all day. Yet it's nowhere near where you could be if you turned it on and kept it on and ran that motherfucker to the supernova. I'm talking to you. I hope you're squirming right now because I see you and I know your potential. And you're not living it. Both you and I know the same thing. I know this about myself. It's not my potential. Watch me create my potential. Okay, 90 days. Go ahead, Linda. 90 days. Do a live for 90 days. We say do 100 because 100 squirm. Dawn, Dawn, this is the part of the church service where if you can't say amen, say ouch, right? I see you have vast potential. You have vast gifts. You cannot afford to be inconsistent, unfocused, undisciplined, all over the place, confused, resistant, running around trying to figure it out. You don't have the luxury of those low vibration, stagnation energies. You don't have that luxury. You don't. This is just your friendly neighborhood witch showing up today on a Monday morning, a Money Monday, to tell you that you must live your potential. You must do it. You can, so you must. That's what one of my yoga instructors says. You can, so you must. You must. You must do it. Because if you don't, you're going to know deep down inside that you're not doing it, and you will become your own convictor. You will convict yourself because you will know inside. Other people will applaud you. Now, y'all highly gifted people, including myself, Harmony, all y'all highly gifted people that our half-ass looks like other people's try hard all day. Other people will applaud you. They'll be like, oh, wow, how amazing. I've been a leader all my life. People have always been applauding me. I got so many plaques and awards, and half of them I didn't even try that hard, to tell you the truth. And they gave me a award. I was the best one there. You had the same thing. And guess what? Other people are applauding you and thinking, wow, that's so amazing. You still know within yourself you have divine discontent because you know you have not expressed what's in you. That's your conviction right there. That's what's convicting you. Woo, I'm squirming. Come on, Linda. I love it. I love making people squirm first thing in the morning. Nothing better. Well, let me not say nothing better. There's some things that are definitely better than that first thing in the morning. Yet, for right now, baby, this message is for you. Let him that has ears listen. The divine discontent is loud. Yes, Dawn. Yes, I felt that one squirming over here. Yes, squirm. It's squirming. Ooh, this is getting a little too close to home. Ooh, we feel it, right? That's how you know spirit is speaking to you, saying, "Step up, speak up, show up. Step up, speak up, show up. Do it." That's the only thing that's really going to make you fulfilled. When you know you gave it all you had. When I give it all I have and I leave nothing back, that's when it's like, yes, That's what the video I did yesterday. That's on certain videos that I do. I'm like, dang, I held nothing back. And they just skyrocket. Okay. So consistency will get you to momentum. Most people never get into momentum because they're so damn inconsistent. Don't do that to yourself because you won't feel good about yourself on the inside at the end of the day. And you know what really is the biggest thing to help you with this? The biggest thing, community. That's why we have a mastermind. You're not going to do this by yourself. You're just not. I know I'm not going to do it by myself. I tell myself all kinds of lovely lies. It's not going to work. That's why I'm with all of you. That's why I keep myself in community. I keep myself talking to people. I keep myself in community with people who are coaches to me and people who are mentees and mentors and people who are my compadres, who are your peers. You need to keep yourself with peers. You need to have people you're mentoring, and you have to have mentors that are pouring into you. Keep yourself in that. Keep it coming from the left and the right, coming in top, and you pouring it out from your heart. Keep the whole thing. That's community, baby. That's community. That's what we give. That's what we give in our master classes. That's what we give this one day. On that one day, we're all going to be cheering for each other on June 3rd, on that one day that we write our books together, or any day that you enter that class. On that one day, we're going to all be cheering for each other. We're doing it together. That's how you do it, because we're doing it together. And even if you do it on June 4th or June 29th or 10 years from now, you will still be in the energy of doing it with all of us that we're doing it that day. When you hop in the master class, there's no time. You are in it, and you are in the energy of all of us. You need to be in the herd. Okay? All business, sales, and marketing, acquire customer, product for customer, and provide wonderful client experience. Yes, customer uses the product, loves the product, and uses the product to advance life. Yes, Danelzia. I'm telling you, Danelzia is the word keeper of the universe. She's like a recording. You can't get nothing past Danelzia. I love it. See, there's a gift right there. There's a profound, powerful gift right there. All right, people, family, let's go back to our mantra for the day and complete our mantra for the day. I just had to tell you about how to improve. Every aspect of my life is continuously being upgraded and improved. Our word for today is improve. I am grateful for fun and easy ways to count and keep account of my wealth so that it is always being blissfully improved. And we can improve our money. We can improve our money skills. We can improve our skills of talking to potential clients and customers. We can improve our skills of making a video. We can improve our skills of posting online. We can improve our skills, our communication skills. We can improve our skills of helping people take powerful action in their lives. We can improve our coaching skills. We can improve our speaking skills. We can improve our writing skills. We can always improve. Grateful that everything in my world keeps on improving. See, keep your life going up. Keep your life going up. Keep your life going up. Get that upward momentum. Get your momentum toward your goals. So mote it be. Here's my prayer for you today. My prayer for you is that your entire life improves beyond your recognition. So mote it be. So help me God. I love you. Peace out.